Good night, Harley, and hello, YouTube. And hello, YouTube. I am playing an archipelago, which is a game where all of your items are not only randomized, they are randomized into other people's worlds, and I am currently trying to figure out which person to give a gummy drink to. Gummy chart, please. Okay, so orange gummy is ground, I think, and you give it to... No, orange gummy's fighting, so it doesn't matter who we give it to. Okay, I'll give it to Smith then. Oh, by the way, Explorers of Sky, you haven't seen this game in a while? Yeah! I am doing an archipelago, so it's gonna look a lot different than you're used to. Okay, I don't know if that got me a check or not. I found my royal gummy, but I have to go all the way back home to get it. Okay, what does royal do? Royal is dragon, right? So it's only gonna be good against dragons, so I can give it to anyone as well. Oh, I don't have to go back. It just tells it to me. Put the gummy in the bag. Okay, now we go back to the Spinda Cafe. Yeah, this is gonna be a very different Explorers of Sky run. Don't even worry about it. I would like to order a royal gummy. For Loabso. Please give me a special event. I haven't gotten a single special event for it yet. Oh, I sent bonus hand size to Nandre. That's actually really useful. For them. For them. Okay. Please tell me we got dungeons. We got 2 more dungeons! Okay. So I set the checks to be random, which means like however many quests we have to do for checks is like just a random number. I had no idea what they were going to be before I oh, I have to complete the dungeon before I can force it. Okay, buddy. Okay, so we're gonna go to Mount Bristle. We're gonna do Mount Bristle. We're gonna kick ass at Mount Bristle. I think Dusk Forest is post-game, isn't it? Mount Bristle's pretty early, though, so... My first team member! You are Doduo, otherwise known as... Who else is in the archipelago who I should name it after? It's a Doduo? I kind of feel like this is Nandre. It just calls to me a Nandre or Evan. I'm gonna make it Nandre. Don't fuck it up, Nandre. We got our first extra member from the archipelago team. Wow. Wow. Oh my god, the music in here is fire. It's actually so good. Wow. Oh, this is an early game dungeon. We're like level 20, by the way. So last time I tried this game, I had an annoying time because the late game dungeons are extremely annoying. So I changed the scaling so that I can be a higher level than it, and there's really high experience scaling. So the main thing is like going and doing all the checks, not like the challenge of the combat, which I'm pretty happy with because the bosses can be challenging either way, like the later game ones. And it also means if I happen to get my win con early, I can do it early. Like I don't have to grind. And that's like all stuff you can configure in an archipelago. Also, Smith is gonna be doing a archipelago with their community. So if you're interested in trying an archipelago, this is probably your best chance to like get into it if you want. It would be very simple to get assistance, both making the archipelago and also like you'll have people to do it with. So wait, it's a look-alike item. Oh no. Wow. So I'm not gonna lie, Doduos are kind of ass. They have this ability. Okay, guys, chat, what does that say, by the way? If you did eat a stun seed, it would stun you for 40 turns. You should totally say stun seed backwards. Chat, what is stun seed backwards? Can anybody tell me? But we can't read? Yeah, that's why I'm asking you. That text is totally in the original game, by the way. Can you read it for us? No, I can't read either. You signed in the rules that says you literally cannot make me read. Like, I have a legally binding contract that says you can't make me read. Or do math, for that matter. No, I don't think that's quite right, Nika. It doesn't seem right to me. But yeah, please follow Sunflower Smith if you would like to do an archipelago. They're really cool as well, and they're also doing a little event right now. You should totally check it out. Wow, I got sent money. I'm so honored. I'm so honored. That's so cool. Wow, a cherry berry heals paralysis. I like that by the time you get a Rostberry, or like by the time they think you'll get a Rostberry, they're like, yeah, this doesn't need a tutorial. This is fine. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon and Chrono Trigger are the games I would recommend the most for Archipelago. Because they are the most well put together games, in my opinion. Like they have the most like edits and quality of life. But I will say the default settings for Explorers of Sky are like really ass. They are not good. Like the first time I did this archipelago, it was not the move. I probably should have put stuff on the ground. I will swap this. Does anybody have any questions about Archipelago? This is like one of the few times I'm totally down to answer them instead of just telling you to look it up. Because I think that more people should be aware of and enjoy doing these. Also, I'm going to talk to you guys about my new hyperfixation. Starly! Who is this going to be? Who is this? Who is this little guy? This is... I think that this is data. Is an archipelago more co-op? It is entirely co-op. Like, the most versus you can do is racing to see who finishes first. But because you can, like, literally withhold items from the other people, I don't know how effective that would be. It's like 100% co-op. I wonder what Data would think if they knew I made them into a Starly. Another Starly? No. Rejected. We don't take duplicates here. Defense curl? I think I'd rather keep smokescreen. Mount Bristle Peak? Uh-oh, it's a dead end? Oh yeah, this is like literally the second dungeon. This is so fucked up. Excuse me, Mr. Drowsy, where's my lost item? Could you show me where the item is now? Sorry, kiddo. Your lost item? It's not here, that's for sure. Huh? My big brother. My big brother's following us, right? He's coming soon? Nope, your big brother's not coming. I'll let you in on a little secret. This was all a trick. I deceived you. Huh? But let's not dwell on that. There's a little favor I need to ask. See that hole behind you? Well, there's a rumor there's a trove of thief treasure inside there. But as you can see, I'm too big to squirm my way through that hole. And that's where you come in. Don't worry, just do as I say. Do that, then I'll help you get back out of there. But... go on, get going. Go into that hole and don't forget to bring back the treasure. I want my big brother. Hey, stop that. Sheesh. I said I'll take you home when we are done. If you keep being difficult, it'll mean big trouble for you. Help! Stop right there. Damn, I need Smith to voice their lines. Our team question mark. That's right, we haven't decided on our name yet. We're gonna fuck up Drowsy. Don't you worry about it, Smith. We're gonna fuck him up. We're gonna fuck him up real good. Don't you worry about it. We're a team? Yeah, we're a team. We're gonna fuck him up so good. Hang on, I gotta change something. Team. Nandre. Tactics. Go after foes. Cause otherwise they will literally just stand behind us and do nothing. Go after foes. Also, I need to give Panda some water. So enjoy this sample of the boss music. Totally intentional. One sec. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed that totally planned segment of the boss music. You're welcome, guys. He's gonna get annihilated just a little bit. I don't even think you're supposed to be able to, like, have teammates yet. Oh, he died. Ugh. We came to rescue you. Yeah. Okay. Yippee, we saved Azumarill. There's a way to skip cutscenes, but I don't remember what it is. It might be select. It's select. Let's go. I don't really want you guys to, like, see most of the story, but if there's something funny, I'll read it. But, like, most of the story, we're gonna play this game pretty soon, so think of it like a teaser, okay, guys? If you guys have never enjoyed Mystery Dungeon, this is your teaser. Let's make it another great day. Okay, I would like to go to, I guess, the Spenda Cafe. Wait, I think Smith is gonna play Marble Rivals. I wanna play Marble Rivals. Okay. Blue Gummy is good against fire. Yeah. Think of it like a fever dream. Yeah. Okay. Didn't I find another blue gummy? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna be so smart. We got a special event. Yippee! Huh? What? Yippee! Okay, let's go. So that was extra checks for me, which is good. But yeah, the reason I want to play Marble Rivals is because I really like the new character, White Fox. She's really cool. She's so cool. One shot. That's cool. What was I gonna do? I'm gonna do some stuff. Okay. I want to find missions for Mount Bristle, please. I'm gonna grab these other ones first because I need 4 jobs here. Okay, so we want 2, 4. We don't want 5. 7 and 9, I guess. Because we need 4 outlaws and 1 normal job. Because that's what the random said. This is fine. And then we go to job list and we take them all. So the reason I don't want 2 missions on the same floor is because you can only take 1 mission per floor. I have 5 new Discord notifications. Can it stop telling me that? Oh right, I need to deposit my money and clean out my bag and also talk to Wigglytuff, I think. Okay. Store. All of it. Ooh, that was a good check. Okay, and then I need to go store stuff with Kangaskhan. Hello, Nick. I don't care about mugging. I don't care about this. I don't care about this. Or this. Or this. Do I care about the shiny thingy? Hi, Fireball. Causes hallucinations? No. I'm never gonna use sticks. I'm gonna be so honest here. Yeah, store. Am I winning? I'm winning so hard. I'm gonna double check that I don't have anything from Wigglytuff right now. Okay, goodbye. Never mind. I thought that once I did that, they might have something for me, but I guess not. Okay, so now we will go to Mount Bristle, and we're gonna do every single check on our first try, right, chat? Every single one. I have no idea how many time gear pieces I need. I'm a little concerned. I also don't remember what I'm supposed to look up. I guess I should do a hint for that because I saw that I got a piece earlier. So this is what like the text client looks like. And I got an item I needed. Alice sent it to me. So let me see, what was it? Alice sent... I'll find it eventually. Hold. Relic fragment shard. This is what I need. Hint. Relic fragment shard. Like that's the item I need the most, so... Oh boy, it literally just tells me the one that's already been found. Thanks, that's so helpful. Anyway, I'm gonna murder this guy real quick. I would not like to leave the dungeon, unfortunately. I need to go all the way to floor 9. Wow, Data leveled up. I don't know why they bothered giving gender to Pokemon in Mystery Dungeon, because it really doesn't affect anything. I can only assume it's so that they could implement moves like Attract. Honestly, the one thing I have to say... Did I finish rigging? Oh, totally. I did so much today. The one thing that I have to say about this game is like, oh my god, why did I take another mission with Miss Drevis? It's gonna go in the fucking wall and then I can't kill it. You fucking bitch. I hate the Miss Drevis missions. I'm gonna have to come back here because of that dumbass Miss Drevis. This is so upsetting. Ghost Pokemon in this game? I don't know why they gave them the ability to walk through fucking walls, but it really pisses me off. One time, okay, so the first time I had a mission where I had to chase down a guy, not only was it a Miss Drevis, they spawned next to the stairs, which was already fucked up. Oh, now I just have to wait for it to show up here, huh? Okay, Miss Drevis. Where are you? It can literally be anywhere. Like, why would they do that? I can't chase it down. That's ridiculous. I can't walk through the walls. I'm literally gonna have to sit here and wait. And hope it walks over before the dungeon wants to kick me out. Or before I get too hungry. It's there! Come on. Come on! Let's go. Oh. Bro. Bro. Come on. Come on. Ah! Oh my god, please. Please. Look, I'm not covering the stairs. You can go to the stairs. I'm pretty sure it's coded whenever it sees us to walk away, but it's also coded to run for the stairs, right? So it sees the stairs here. Whenever it walks too far away, it's gonna try and path back to the stairs. So I need to like outsmart its pathing so that it lands on a tile where I can attack it, but not on a tile where it can reach the stairs. Oh, it's gone. It left. I'm so upset. Maybe it's not coded to go for the stairs, but I know if it lands on the stairs, it does leave. Please. Why is it like this? Why is it like this? This is so fucked up. Oh, I'm getting hungry, am I? Fuck you. You wanna know why I'm getting hungry? Because you coded a fuck-ass McDrevis from McDonald's into the game. Is it ever gonna come back? Did I need to be more aggressive about chasing it? Oh, and if you're wondering if it's next to you but in the wall, you can't kill it. It just makes the move fail. Oh, I only need to do 3 outlaws? I took 4 outlaws. So you're saying I can skip this one and hope that it is not another Miss Drevis. Yeah, I gotta go. Whenever it said something stirring, it used to scare me so bad as a kid. Guys, what was I talking about before Miss Drevis pissed me off? Does anybody know? Because I don't remember. Is this the item? I did. No? You forgot? I know I was talking about something. Like I had a whole train of thought and it fucking died. It might have been about Marble Rivals, but I really couldn't tell you. Was it about Marble Rivals? Does that spark any memories in the chat? Whatever it was, we obviously didn't care that much about what I was talking about. You had a train of thought, but it missed the station. I do feel like my ADHD is feeling a little bit less icky today, honestly. Which is nice. Because yesterday, it was, like, really bad. By the way, guys, so I did, like, haha jokes I'm gonna do rigging today, mostly because I feel bad that I said I would do rigging every day, and then I didn't really want to do it today, and it was like, literally, if I have to do rigging, I don't want to stream, which is why I forced myself to go live with, like, the stipulation of, hey, convince me to not rig. No! Please. Please. Okay. I used the wrong move, by the way, so it might just live anyway. We got it. We got there. Fucking mischievous. I need to pay attention and not take the mission if it has mischievous. Wait, what happened? Fuck. What was I talking about? Shit. It's really bad? What's really bad? Something about rigging? Yeah, I didn't want to go live today because I had to rig. So I made a stipulation. Yeah, because I need to stream and I want to stream every day. And this is like my income, so I should stream every day. Yeah. But where was I going with this? I'm thinking really hard. Oh, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rig later while I watch my C-drama that I started watching last night. Because I'm really excited about this show. So I told you guys I would tell you what I did last night and why I'm so tired today. I may have watched 11 episodes of a 40-minute show that I discovered last night. It's called like The Pursuit of Jade or something like that, and it's a C-drama, which means it's like a Chinese drama. It's really pretty. That's a lot of minutes. I'm specifically not thinking about how many minutes it is actually, so don't tell me. It might have been more than 11 episodes. I really don't know. I just really liked the show, honestly. It reminded me of Apothecary Diaries. Sorry, the music made me forget what I was talking about. Would recommend? Would recommend. I'm gonna do slight spoilers. So, on episode 5, the description of the episode was like, oh, they're gonna consummate their marriage. And editor's note, they were not married yet at the start of this episode. They were supposed to get married that episode. So I was like, oh, damn, this is gonna be a spicy episode. I get to the end of the episode and I find out it's a mistranslation. They do not consummate, they just get married. Do you want to know how long it took them to do literally anything? On episode 9, they fucking kissed for the first time. It was nothing excessive. It was like the most basic little precious peck ever. And they got interrupted by assassins. Assassins come to the house and interrupt them. And I was so upset. So what's this under what? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry. Assassins, yes! It was so upsetting. They're both so beautiful. I want them to kiss. That's wild. It's a good show, okay? It's a good show. And they're very clear when you're supposed to find someone attractive, so you know why people are being treated certain ways. Okay. Let's see. What did I send? I sent erratic deck. Holy shit, I got a whole ass deck for an Andre, and it was probably a really bad one. Yo, Braxdad. You feel like you missed a plot point regarding assassins? I mean, it's not like I even told you guys what the show's about, other than them getting married. Okay, so it's like really ancient China. I don't know like what time period it is exactly, but it has the guys with like the hats with like the really long band behind it, right? I don't know what time period it is. And they keep talking about Daiyin law. I don't know if that's a time period in China or not. Also, if I ever say Japan, it's because my brain is rotting. Anyway, how do I put this? The whole premise of the show is it starts by showing you the personality of the heroine, which is she is very self-productive. What's the word? Like, she does everything for herself, right? And sorry, I got distracted. She is a woman who is a butcher, which is very uncommon in this time period. Women are mostly expected to be closer to property in this time period and like obedient to the husband or the filial piety, the like leader of the household. That's where like women fall on the hierarchy. But both of her parents have passed away recently. She's like just out of the period of mourning. So she has to work. She's working as a butcher, which her father taught her to do. So the first thing we see is her like fucking up a pig, and everybody's like gossiping about how her fiance broke off the proposal because she's supposed to be like unlucky, ill-fated. And you have to remember, back in this time period, checking like fortune telling, like almanac for like the luck of the day was very common in China, right? So that's like our whole introduction of the heroine. Everyone is like very unkind, I would say, towards her, except for the person who hired her. Like, there are certain people who are very kind, and like her overall reputation in the neighborhood is good, but like people do gossip about her a lot. Okay, so she is walking home after fucking up this pig. She has like a little bit of extra food. It's very clear that she's very poor. Like, after her father died and for like the months following where she was in mourning, they had no money. She is very poor. But she still has like their family home and stuff like that. And she trips while she's walking home over someone's foot. There is a dude buried in the snow, which is crazy. Like, bro is fucking dying. And honestly, she thinks that this guy is already dead. This is the first episode, yes. But she's like, ah, shit. And some things happen. She convinces herself she can't leave him in the snow. She hurls him up on her back, fireman style, hauls him home as an unmarried woman, by the way. So this is very taboo. She cannot be seen carting home a random dude. Does she? No! What the fuck kind of show do you think this is? She's hauling him home to her home, which we find out she's like, her home is connected to like her auntie and uncle who aren't actually related to her, but one of them is like an animal doctor, so he takes care of this guy. And that's like the premise of how we meet the main heroine and the main love interest. Yeah. I can't believe you asked if she butchered him. What the fuck is wrong with you? This is a romance show. This isn't Dexter. What the fuck? Yeah, I mean, more stuff happens in the first episode. That's just like the first 20 minutes. I'm actually so upset right now. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Of course it's not. No, she doesn't butcher him. Why would you say that? You don't know why you said that? That's so fucked up. Anyway, another reason why people generally hate her is because they think her parents are weird and that her mother was far too pretty. So yeah, they just like they're stupid and icky. And obviously she's gorgeous as well. She's the main heroine. They're jealous? Oh yeah, they're jealous of her. She's very pretty. She can like do everything for herself. But like she is also very like, she has been bullied in this town. Like we find out later about like why the engagement was broken off and like the whole circumstances around it. They're super fucked up. Basically, there's like a set of people who respect the hierarchy in a very negative way, and people who respect like the hierarchy of like rich, poor, father, head of house, all of that in like a very negative way. Anyway, the extra sauce on the story is that the guy she rescued is totally not who he seems / positive. And he comes to care about her very deeply, very quickly because of how like selfless she is when it comes to helping other people and taking care of her family. Like I mentioned that she's very obviously like very poor. In one of the first like meals she gives this guy, she's giving him like pig intestines in the noodles as like a treat. That's like a good thing. And they're like talking about how she had to wash them extra because there was poop in there. And he is not excited once he finds out what that is. But yeah, a lot of shit happens. And it gets way crazier really quickly because like her family is also kind of out there. Like her mom being way prettier than she ought to have been. Like at first they're talking about like, oh, she must have been a courtesan. She wasn't a courtesan. Bro, come at me. I mean, that's just like the shit that they had to like deal with when you were poor in olden times. Like, you kill pigs for a living, you're gonna use every part of the pig. Every part of the buffalo. You're not gonna waste it. You're hooked for sure. It's also a very beautiful show. You can tell it's high budget. Some of the CGI is like icky, but the CGI is used simply because some of the plot device elements are easier to display that way. It's not used excessively. Like, they're not using CGI for fight scenes. Not that the fight scenes are very well choreographed, but it is like... It's a romance. It's not really about the fight scenes. The fight scenes are there to make other scenes look better. And to show, like, personalities of characters. But the show is gorgeous. It's beautiful. Like, watching that show, I'm so impressed with how much color is in it, because shows these days do not have color. It's really pretty. I was gonna do something and I forgot what it was. As usual, let's be so real. Well, goodbye, data. Honestly, every time I've seen something recorded in China, I've seen like FMV games and also this, obviously. I'm so impressed by the set design and the like costume design. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. It looks so good. I'm very pleased. It's like eye candy. Wow, I found a friend. Yeah, goodbye, Nandre. I kind of expected that to happen when I got separated from them, but like, stuff happens. I was kind of hoping I'd find an escape orb pretty quickly, because I made the mistake of bringing too many people into this dungeon, so I can't do the main quest. But, whatever. I wonder if I can do the main quest and... other stuff here. Twistband. I totally know what that does. Recycle. Honestly, that's probably pretty good, but I don't think I have anyone who can learn it. Okay, so we're halfway through the dungeon. Do we get Grovile? Yay! Okay. So maybe this is the end of the dungeon. Guys, this is amazing. Look at this. Look what we get to see. Shiny Celebi is part of the story. It's been too long, my dear Grovile. Isn't she adorable? Isn't she a cutie? She's part of the story. Shiny Celebi is canon. The funny thing is, when this game came out and for many years after, you couldn't actually get Shiny Celebi. I don't even know if you can get Shiny Celebi at this point. Probably can. But like rare. Okay, so the question is, can I take missions and also escort Grovile? I have 100 money. Clearly foreshadowing, something like that. Hi, I would like missions in Dusk Forest, please. Since when could you go to the future whenever you want? This is so unfair. Wait, why do we even have jobs out there? Teehee. Wait, why did— oh, they're hard difficulty? Oh no. Anyway. That's true, this game has a lot of the J word, doesn't it? What the fuck? Absolutely fucking not. I hate when people message me from other servers because I like immediately know that they're fucking spam bots. Okay, let me double check these aren't Miss Drevis. No, not Miss Drevis. Get rid of this. Get rid of this immediately. Miss Magius, that's just as bad as Miss Drevis. Hang on. Okay. So we don't need Mount Bristle anymore. This one is Miss Drevis. Delete that shit. So we have 2, 3, 5, and 6. All right. Hi, Emil. Okay, so I totally didn't need to escort Grovile. I don't know if I like locked myself out of a check on accident, but it doesn't have the option for me to have that check anymore, so. How are you? What the hell? Is this a Garchomp? That's a Gabite. What's a Gabite doing here? What the fuck, bro? Get out of here. How dare you put up a sandstorm, by the way? That's actually so fucked up. Because now we don't regen HP. That's so fucked up. And there's a Miss Magius here? Stop it! Stop it! Wanted outlaw spotted. Hi, Cypress City. I'm a little concerned. How much HP did I lived with 4 HP. I think Smith dies unless I use an Oranberry on it. On them. I should be more correct. Okay. Do we need to panic yet? No, not yet. Because I didn't add any Miss Magius ones. Fuck. Okay, this sucks. Why is this dungeon so much harder when you revisit it? I don't like it. We panic now. Poison plus Dragon Rage? How much HP is Smith on? I don't have anything to heal them. They're not in the red yet. They would have an exclamation mark, but this is very scary. We just need to get to the next floor. That's not a cure seed. Okay, we go out to the next floor. Myth did not pass away. Okay, this floor we need to rescue Nidorino. We are looking for Nidorino. And we did already find the stairs at least, so that's good. If I knew I wasn't going to be escorting Grovyle, I probably would have brought friends, aka Nandre and Data. Smith is still here! Smith hasn't died. Would I like to leave the dungeon? No. I want to continue exploring. Honestly, I'm just gonna walk to the stairs and hope that Smith doesn't die here. For a second, I thought Smith died. This is so nerve-wracking. Wow, I'm level 26. I have no concept of like what level I'm supposed to be right now. Die. Do you have any Spark left? Spark would be really good right now. Really good. Yeah, use Spark actually. There we go. Easy. No, we have one more mission. On 6F, where we have to rescue or arrest Jumpluff. So we just need to find the stairs, and then we are BK'd. Yeah, you can still hear Smith's bite and spark. That's so crazy. I can too. Alright, we're out of here. I would like to leave the dungeon. I would really like to leave. We might be BK'd now. I don't think there's anything else I can do. Why are they not giving me checks? Like, that's a main story dungeon. It should be giving me checks, but it's not. This is so fucked up. Oh, I did get a check for that mission. Okay. I'm just also getting other stuff. I was wrong. Okay, I don't think there's anything else I can do in this game now besides some gummy stuff. Okay, I do not need, like, any of this, so it can all go into storage. And then I want to take out all the gummies, please. Am I blind? Oh, here's gummy. 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 Wait, what? I thought I had more than 2. Okay. Let's see, what do we have here? Nothing really. Like, none of that looks essential. And that's definitely not essential. Yeah, I think we're BK'd. I'll double check though. I might have missed getting a dungeon, I guess. Okay, yeah. We've done everything we can now. So this is the downside of archipelagos. You can get BK'd, and what BK'd means is Burger King'd. And what Burger King'd means is that you can't proceed. No. And the reason, yes, that's what it stands for. I can explain why after I explain, like, how that happens. Basically the reason why it happens is because other people have your items that you need to unlock things, so you can't proceed. And the reason why it's called Burger King is because in one run that people were streaming, someone literally left because they couldn't do anything, went to Burger King and came back and still couldn't do anything. So it's called Burger King. All right, yeah, no, I can't do anything else. That's incredible lore, it is. So that means I'm gonna go get Burger King now? Correct. Correct. Let me see what I can come up with. Ugh, oh my god, my back just cracked like crazy. I don't want to go back to rigging. I don't wanna. Let me check something. Let me check something real quick. No, I don't want to go back to jail. I don't want to go back to jail. What the hell? Guys, what do you want to see me do? What do you want to see me do? Do you want to see me rig? I literally can't do anything else with Mystery Dungeon. Like, is rigging what you want to see? You really like Explorers of Sky? I like Explorers of Sky too. But I cannot play. Because I'm BK'd. I'm stuck in Burger King. Yeah, Burger King. Me opening my Steam library. I got nothing, chat. I think I have to go back to rigging. I think I have to go back to rigging. Oh. Oh. Could play a spooky game. I literally have to go back to rigging. This is so sad. This is so sad. Wow. There's literally no other options. This is so sad. Man, after Harley, it convinced me to not do rigging either. It was fun while it lasted. The little jailbreak was fun, I agree. It was fun. My voice is dying.